We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Misses, ball 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the outfielder, Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now he'll step off. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting third.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Runners on the move for second, and he steps off. But he's safe at becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pence, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's running again. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Too high, and it's 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Kemp backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Tommy Edman. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Edman is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Justin Upton.
And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Cameron
The
Maben.
center fielder, Cameron.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 12, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
Batting ninth.
So in now for San Francisco, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Good battle. Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
First pitch coming, here it is. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the corner and slicing foul. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Hunter Pence. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cooper comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
0-2, here it is. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. Now digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Popped him up. And Posey will look this one retired. bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former
Leading up
World
for
Series
the
champ,
Tigers,
MVP, and
the
Rookie of the
catcher,
Year, Buster Posey.
Hey, we're still in the early
Posey.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Flores is there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Batting eighth, the
At the plate
shortstop,
now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent.
Batting
Beware.
ninth.
Got him to
The
miss the
second
breaking
baseman.
ball there. Kike
No,
Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
the right fielder, number 8,
Justin Upton the next to hit.
Upton.
A dive, he's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up
Leading
the
off is
outfielder,
Gunner.
Alex
The
Dickerson.
right fielder,
One of the keys to securing a win,
Alex
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in,
Now back.
Austin Romine.
Catcher.
He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Billy
Up next
Hamilton
is the Giants.
digging in now. He popped
center
out
fielder,
in his first trip.
Billy Hamilton.
Now here it comes. This is line to left. Cooper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Cameron
Leading up
Maben.
for
He'll
the
look to
Tigers,
bounce back after
the center
striking out
fielder,
his last time up.
Cameron
First offering on its way.
Maben.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up the veteran
Now
Miguel Cabrera.
The designated
As
hitter.
he'll take a look at ball
Miguel
1. Comes into this at-bat 0
Cabrera.
for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Too quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Up next for the Giants.
So stepping in, Hunter Pence. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Fouled away. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The left fielder, Garrett.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit to third. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hopped up. Nunez has room in foul territory. The inning as they'll top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into
the batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First delivery to him on the way. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Ramos1219's. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
I got the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Cameron Maben. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Leake gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground is short. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Alex Dickerson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is Upton. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Austin Romine.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Look out, there goes Hamilton. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Upton. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Hamilton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The batter,
So
8.
2 away now in the San Francisco seventh, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Cron.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Brian Anderson. No hits to this point.
Baseman,
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, another foul ball. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper. He singled his last time up.
Cooper.
Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he will strike him out. So digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Pablo.
Bo Burrows has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Bo Burrows.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Cooper comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Off balance throw, gets it. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries
Leading
so
up
far.
for the Tigers,
First delivery to
the
him on the
catcher,
way.
Buster
Here's a pop-up now.
Posey.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Hit hard, back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. Just
Tony.
gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Yeah.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So back at the top of the Detroit lineup,
right fielder,
digging
number
in,
8.
Justin Upton. He
Justin.
struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Renato Nunez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
The batter,
Tyler O'Neill will come on now and pinch run here.
Roma.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Billy Hamilton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben.
The center fielder.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flores has it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. He doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Leake gets the W on the mound. Ivan Nova takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as
And
we
now,
get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Justin.
First pitch
Upton.
coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Cameron.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Sandoval near the first base bag, and that retires the side. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here now the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's off the second archway. The relay not in.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cooper arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Popped up, Kemp trying to get there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Leading off for Detroit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
C.J. Cron.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fulmer certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
This pitch is popped up. Sandoval is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato.
And he fouls this one off. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Zimmerman, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Right fielder, Alex.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Fouled away. Left side, but well foul. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Buster Posey, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
28, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kike Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Romine.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder, Billy.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 5.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
He's going,
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now
at the plate now, Hunter Pence. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The batter, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First pitch on its way to Upton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. I got to count 2 and 2.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now riding in once again, Cameron Maben. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now back.
So striding in, Tommy Edman hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Zimmerman's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Anderson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he popped him up, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Sandoval in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First offering on its way.
Alex
Dickerson. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The catcher,
Into the box, Austin Romine. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The center fielder,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be late at third, and the bases are loaded now.
The left fielder,
standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Hunter Pence.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting
to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. Pitches high, the throw,
Sandoval.
And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Wilmer Flores.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Reined in. And that's the second out. And here's Renato Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Nunez.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Holmes there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Upton.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maybin. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading up for the Giants. A shortstop,
Jose Cisnero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 67.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cisnero.
Cisnero 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Alex Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Dickerson.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1 and 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Austin.
Now here's the pitch. High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Popped him up. Sandoval is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Anderson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hamilton.
Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Pitch missed. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 8-0. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hitter, Hunter.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
1-1 the count now. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Cron into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval.
The first baseman.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And missed by Sandoval as he set down 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, Garrett Cooper. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The catcher,
and that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-2 the count of Posey.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Buster Posey goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading up for the Giants, the 3rd baseman, Ramos1219's.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Edman.
Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set and the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping
Now
up to the
batting,
plate, Austin
catcher,
Romine. He was a
Austin.
ground-out victim last time up.
Romine.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end. Trevor Cahill comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for Detroit.
First pitch
The right
on its way to
fielder, number
Upton.
8.
Heading out towards shallow
Upton.
right. Heading after it is Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Cameron
number 2.
Maben now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild
Up next
pitch.
for the Tigers. The designated
From the
hitter,
stretch, here's the pitch.
Miguel
And he takes
Cabrera.
ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Now
Into
batting,
the box,
the
C.J.
first baseman,
Cron. As he'll take a
C.J.
look at a high strike
Cron.
that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate now,
bat,
Brian
the
Anderson.
third baseman.
As he can't make
Brian
contact and is tied up
Anderson.
here, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett.
To the plate now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. At the plate, Buster
The catcher,
Posey.
number 28,
He's set. Here it
Buster
comes.
Posey.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here. Win at home.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Giants led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Michael Fulmer is the winning pitcher of record. Jordan Zimmerman allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors, they left
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Popped him up. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Martinez.
Chopped at third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Trey Turner.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Out in front of it, strike one. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A ball and no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Grounded down the third baseline. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up, gone to lead off the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
That's ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland.
The
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Verdugo on second. Chavis on at first with nobody out. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And he's safe. In now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Vasquez.
Ball inside.
Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki. Safe at home plate.
Batting 9.
In now, Eduardo Rodriguez. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. Soto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The right fielder.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
On the move is Martinez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Castro.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
2-2 the count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Nope.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second